Welcome to India Adda. So,
Thank you.
what has been happening at the WEF?
Well, it just started this morning, but I attended the session on the global growth situation. Earlier, yesterday night, there was networking, and that is also one of the part of Davos. And it's very interesting that there is a gloom and doom outlook from particularly Europe and the Eurozone. There is a feeling that China, India, Indonesia, all these countries are on the top, and we at an expected 7% are considered very good, while we may in India feel sorry about that we are not reaching the 8.5 which was predicted at the beginning of the year. In a world context, a 7% growth is quite good. What is also interesting is that, and this is again I'm just reacting on based on my interactions yesterday evening, which was informal interaction, and people who had never considered India earlier for a manufacturing base are thinking about it not only to meet the domestic Indian market, but also in terms of making it as a base for exporting abroad because of the cost competitiveness it can still give.
But that also means India has the skills.
That means India has the skills. In my view, if India plays the game right, and that's where I feel a little depressed, that this is the most opportune time for us to attract investment.
Okay.
And with our infrastructure still not to the mark, with power situation still not to the mark, and with what everybody is now tired of calling but the policy paralysis at this juncture, we are losing that opportunity partly.
But this morning we were having a very interesting conversation with the very senior person from the Marriott Group.
Yes.
They're going to set up 100 hotels in the next
Correct.
4 years.
So that's a part of infrastructure, a private infrastructure as one
Absolutely.
would call it. Yes.
And not in the big cities, but in the second tier and the third
Yes, sir.
tier towns. And
Correct.
so is that the next growth area for India?
Definitely. And that's where again the real issue which comes up is getting our infrastructure right just in time. I'm not saying too much in advance, but I'm not saying that after it becomes completely congested and then you try to take action.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's the difference which I'm talking about.
Is that an opportunity or a threat or both?
No, I would say it's an opportunity right now. At this juncture, it's a good opportunity. Similarly, I mean, I'm from manufacturing sector, and I can tell you that number of our suppliers in India are having 50% power cut, 40% power cut, because they are in remote areas. And with that kind of power cut, what they do, they use diesel generators to generate power. Now, what is the cost economics of diesel generators and cost competitiveness? That's very important. So can we get that act right?
But does this mean we are going in for alternative sources? Is that the
It's
next
happening. Yeah, that's happening, of course. But alternative sources which will be cost competitive. So
Yes.
that's the most important underlined part. It should not be a subsidized power from the government, but because of alternative this thing that you keep on subsidizing it. It should be competitive by itself.
So how does India address the power situation?
Well, in a way, there was a point at which nuclear power was looking like the next option. That has gone on a sideline right now in terms of discussion. But people are working on things like solar power, and I think that could be the future.
For a country as big as India with the kind of energy needs,
Yeah, no, it would be partial solution, as I would call.
Okay.
It would not be a total solution. But I would say that, I mean, if Japan had not happened, the nuclear thing, probably we could have been on a faster track on that subject.
But like everything else in India, we'll be working on multiple modes simultaneously.
Multiple modes, yeah. That's right. I mean, and I'm very optimistic about India.
What do you think are the next great growth areas in India?
Well, I would say we had started that movement about India as a manufacturing base, which will generate employment, which will create this thing. And I think that that's the thing. So service industry has already proved itself. The IT industry has proved itself. It will find a pressure on margins going forward, but manufacturing industry will be definitely
The day we go manufacturing, we are going to be truly developed.
Yeah. But
One last question. What does brand India mean to you?
no, I think Brand India has this whole effect about in spite of everything democratically run, and that's what I call the first important point, that we have not, just for the sake of efficiency, we have not sacrificed our independence, and that's it.